Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more CK2 Saxon Savagery. Something I didn't notice, Norway has formed. Hello little child, you are a dwarf. The little dwarf king of Norway. Ah, that's awesome. I don't suppose I could do anything to declare war on you. I have raised army levies because I'm still trying to be a Viking and all that. Hang on, let's take a look at the diplomatic relations. What kind of war goal do I have on you? Just tributary stuff. Ah, it sucks. Did we not create the duchy here? You're not a duke? Who's the duke here? Nidaros. Chiefdom. De jure. Nidaros. Cannot usurp from anyone in the same realm. Well, who's the duke? That's what I want to know. This guy. My vassal. And you are right here. That's weird. So this is part of your ducal territory. Can I declare a separate war on this guy, then? This I might be able to do. Diplomatic relations. Yeah, de jure claim. Okay, I could expand my holding a little bit to take over the rest of the duchy here, at the very least. But it does look to me like Denmark is completely falling apart. They've lost Norway, and they've lost their territory up here as well. So yeah, that's not so bad. We'll be able to take that from them, then. For now, though, just keep raiding. Oh no, my goatee died! Success! So we managed to kill... the Duke of Bavaria again. Who's this new guy? I don't know. But we need a new counselor. Seer. No one really good here, unfortunately. What else needs to be converted? Send you there. I probably need a new... let's see... renowned physician. You know what? Let's do the intrigue option. Let's try to recruit a court physician. We're going to let the realm know that we're looking for somebody who's good doctor skills. Alright. Guy's dead. New one. Oh my god, there's so many relatives. Okay. We could keep going. This one's strong. This one's a little harder to kill. This guy doesn't despise me, though. You know what? I'm going to stop killing these people. We're okay. Let's try to improve relations with him a little bit. See what we can do. Spymaster's not very good. Steward's not very good either. I got some pretty sucky counselors across the board here. I should consider just raising up some really good children and they can all become my... Whoa. My child has developed a cough, he had fever, and malaise. That's not good. Alright, you're willful, playful, fussy. Prince Humfried. A martial focus does make some sense for you. I hope you are able to get over this soon. The sooner I get a doctor, the better. Who can we betroth you to? There's an 18-year-old shrewd lady who's temperate, who's really good at scheming. Holy crud. Anyone with traits that I want, though? Hang on, let's sort by age. Okay, you're 12 years old. I don't want to wait terribly long. Let's see. Alright, looking for good traits. Looking for some good traits. I'm not seeing any. No. There's a genius 16-year-old, though. She'll do. I will betroth you. Assuming you survive, you can do that. One of your scouts reports a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. The eunuch spends his time drinking wine, eating, and sharing stories with the guests. Apparently, he is very well schooled and has vast knowledge of medicinal mixtures. An offer of golden food would definitely convince him to take up residence as a physician. He is greedy, gluttonous, slothful, wroth, and a eunuch. He is renowned, however. He's attractive. You know what? You're not much better. No, I do not require his services. Oh, he's dead. I still want to find a physician, though. I just don't like him. He's not the best option I've ever seen. He leaves a lot to be desired. Okay, we have some troublesome peasants in Braunschweig again. Looks like Bavaria just declared a war. The Bavarian conquest of Navarra. He's trying to conquer some stuff from the Sunni. This guy has several thousand troops. You do not. I'm not sure what you're going to try to do here. Seems inadvisable, but alright. Bavaria is trying really hard to keep getting strong, and I don't like it. But I'm not sure how much more I can keep doing to try and end that, shy of just keep murdering him again and again. But at some point, that just doesn't feel very beneficial, you know? Need another general over here. Let's get you back. Okay, managed to make the Duke of Bavaria like me a little bit better. Managed to take a bunch of money. Still not a freaking Viking, though. Please? Please let me become a Viking! Humfried has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning the High Chief of Mecklenburg's sexual preferences. He's a master seducer. He's not gay, but he might be interested in some very kinky things. That said, he's pretty useful to me. I'm not going to expose him. Threaten him with exposure if he doesn't stay out of all factions. I don't think he's going to be a problem. Is he in any factions? No. I'm going to keep this information to myself. I don't see any particular advantage to this. We won't bother. And that's a ton of money out of that city. Cool. Okay. Go up here, I guess. Keep sieging stuff down. This place is prospering. And my kinsman has died. He is no longer marshal. Alright. Erp. This guy's one of my commanders, I think. I'm going to use him for fighting, absolutely. Let's make Erp into my marshal. We will train troops as usual. Bourbon. Oh. This guy. He's managed to take over a few territories in a few different places here. That's interesting. And we're getting sieged down by some of the cognates to the east. Does not matter to me. So, how much money can we steal here? Fair bit. Title loss on succession. Yeah? Ooh. They're trying to give off my kingdom to somebody else now. I have a ton of loyalists. Okay. Now's the time to start passing some useful laws. Realm. I could do the illegal realm inheritance thing. That would be smart. Alternatively, late feudal administration. Late feudal lords realize the importance of keeping the inheritance together to facilitate their dynasty's long-term increase in power and wealth. In this system, there's a tendency for vassals to grow more and more powerful with time, if not kept in check, allows additional succession laws. Vassals who refuse liege interference in wars are seen as traitors. I don't see me wanting this as much as I would like to have the controlled realm inheritance to make sure that nothing leaves the empire. I don't need to change anything else here. I could do some loyalist stuff. Interesting. Could I actually could start reducing council authority again. Why can't I do this one? Ruler, banishment, sovereignty. I need to do a few more things. Huh. If I'm going to have this many loyalists, I could just get rid of some of the council's power. But I've always wanted to do this, so let's go ahead and control the realm inheritance. People should vote for this. And that'll be useful to me, I think. My lord, there is a noble warrior at the gate. He says he's a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. A courtier named Kirsten has appeared. Alright, let's take a look at my court. Kirsten. There's a lot of imprisoned people in my court. Oops. Kirsten. This guy. Oh, wow. He's definitely pretty good. Let's appoint him as a commander. I could actually make good use of you. Wouldn't mind giving you some territory. Become a new marshal for me. Some options. Please siege down faster. There we go, we have our regulated inheritance law. Alright, in order to change any more laws, we have to wait until... Actually, I can just do this right now. Oh. I'm going to have full authority on imprisonment. Cannot be voted on by the council. It can't? Why not? Oh, it's just telling me what the law would do. Imprisonment can't be voted on. Okay. Let's pass this law. I'm going to become a proper dictator. And a chief of something has just become a skilled tactician. Good for him. My prisoner is complaining. Let him rot. Speaking of prisoners... Okay, we did finish this. So we can't do any more laws until 903. 5 more years. I don't know. Actually, under this character, we might be able to just straight up abolish the council. Which would increase my domain size and ensure that I no longer have to rely on the council for anything. Mostly I want to get rid of the war declaration, though. Which requires 2 more changes, execution and banishment. But I would like that. Okay, can I ransom any more prisoners? Sure. 70 gold. Sure, we'll go ahead and ransom you off. Can't do that. And that's it. Alright, 70 more gold we'll have to do then. Please become a freaking Viking soon. Gosh dang it, Isidore. Alright, I'm not going to help you. My tributaries don't deserve my help. If they are weak, then they don't deserve to be my tributaries. I shall let them fight, and I shall conquer the strongest. Dangerous factions, increased council power. Yeah, after making changes like that, I'm not too surprised that a lot of people might want that. Well, not even a lot, it's just a couple. The Duke of Bavaria, again. Intrigue focus, military focus, what am I trying to do? Tech, I wanted to look at this. I can adopt noble customs now. And I think I will, just to make them all like me a little bit better. Majesty is tempting for the short year reign, but this is still pretty good. So let's go ahead and do a culture advance just to make all my feudal vassals like me better. And since they are by a long shot the strongest and the most threatening, then that is pretty useful to me to get rid of that. Alright, special titles, designated random, deserve ducal claims, we should definitely do that. Come on, become a gosh dang Viking, Isidore. Are you not actually raiding these people? Pillage their towns and steal their women. This is the good stuff in life. Weak claim. Don't care about that. Am I a Viking? No, wait. I found a legendary +2 axe of strength. Gain 2 martial. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good too. Don't get me wrong. Alright, I'm getting really tired of waiting. Stand down. Oh, wow. My retinue is, like, completely depleted. Well, it's going to be difficult to march around without upsetting people. I don't think these people are hostile to me, so why don't you come along this way? We'll go over here, I guess. Let's hope that there's no rebels that we need to be concerned about. I'm going to babysit this a little bit. I do not want to lose this retinue. That would be way too much to lose, you know? But yeah, it's actually taken a lot of attrition. I definitely can't handle that. Okay. No rebels. We are out of here. Okay, back to the homeland. You want to make the Duke of Thuringia into a marshal. Oh, very well. Oldenburg prospers. Cell prospers. Friesland prospers. Lots of places just prospered. What the crud? Why'd that happen all at once? I don't know, but I like it. Okay, go home. Can I get any more retinue? I can. We should get another skirmish retinue. And... oh, wait, I just got pikemen. Oops, I meant to get skirmish. Let's get one of these. I guess a little pikeman's not a bad thing. Oh! I lost retinue. That's why they're not reinforcing. In some battles, I actually lost enough people that happened to kill my entire retinue. Oh, that sucks. Alright, more Huskarls. And that'll have to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to lose these people. Please get away. Get away from me. Okay. Yeah, I actually just lost my retinue pieces. That's what happened. Well, that really does suck. Huh. Okay, we have our universities. We're good there. Have we gotten any more tech that allows me to spread my church infrastructure? No, I don't think we have. Freaking heck. Alright, towns? Nope. What tech are we missing here? Town infrastructure level 2? Do we at least have that? Osnabrück. No, we don't even have that. Gosh dang it. The spread rate is proving to be very difficult. No, don't construct a fort. We could build some more disease resistance and stuff, I suppose. Leper colony and stuff like that, just to make us very resistant, but... I mean, it's going to take a long time to build. It'd be good to get eventually, but... I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea. I don't think I can build in any of those places either. Alright. Get castle walls here. Friesland, get a keep. West Friesland, get a keep. There we go. Just straight up increasing my vassals' levies across the board. Actually, wait. I don't own this. Crap, I just built something for him. Oops. I felt like I owned more territory here. Oh, this is the duchy. Ostfriesland's the end of it. Yeah, I did not need to do that. Oops. I just built him a keep for no freaking reason. Yeah, I don't ever want to do that again. Well, you live and you learn, I suppose. A little bit of money. Guess it's not a big deal. Turn off the rating, group them up. Let's raise up our own... Well, should we just go kill Italy? You got 9,000 troops. You're possessed and a lunatic. It's a lot of troops, though. But I have 17,000. I think we could probably fight you. Alright, we're going to declare war. I said I was going to do the Great Holy War. Still can't do this. So, Holy War... We could do a Holy War and take 2 provinces off of him. Get access to the Gulf of Venice. Upper Burgundy. Kent. Essex. Carinthia is the one I wanted. Other Catholics might join. And there are quite a few Catholics, but honestly, the Muslims have been doing a really good job weakening them, and France is kind of broken up. Italy's the major Catholic contender at this point. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do a holy war. We're going to call in the allies immediately, raise up the vassals, raise up the personal levy. And let's gather up all... Oh, crap. Well, I had some men here, unfortunately. I might lose some of them, but... Oh well. Who are these people? Just raiders? Yeah, it's a host. Stand you down, you're useless. Stand you down, you're useless. Nothing down here, yeah? Yeah, okay. So we need to go fight. They're already in a war, it looks like. Yeah, they're fighting the... There's a duke. Duke Sunicello of Ancona. With a terrible accent. Duke is no longer steward. Alright, we need a new steward now. This guy? I mean, this guy already loves me, so I guess there's no point. Yeah, we'll make you into my new steward. Could research economy tech to just get extra economic tech points spread. And you know what? I'm actually going to do that so we can get universities spread faster. The university tech. Crusader kings! The very heartland of Western Christianity are under siege despite... Wait, what? Oh my god. Guys. Guys. You know how I just declared a small holy war? If I had waited until now, I could have done a great holy war and taken over the entire kingdom of Italy. Well, there you go. The Knights of Calatrava, Catholic mercenary order. The Teutonic Order has formed. The Knights of St. John has formed. Are we going to get our own? No holy order for us yet. Hopefully we get one at some point. Actually kind of worried that they could call in all of that. The Knights of Santiago. The Crusade for Aquitaine. His Holiness, as Pope, has called for a crusade against a sultan. So he's not trying to take over my Aquitaine, he's just trying to take over the Muslims. No concern of ours. But yeah, we've just entered the Crusade era, guys. It's time. Well, that's fun. Yeah. So now we can actually start taking over entire kingdoms in one giant fight. Which is fun. I guess now is a perfect opportunity to weaken Italy and any Catholics that would join. And afterwards, as soon as I am able to, we could declare a kingdom war, take over all of Italy in one shot. We're actually much closer to the end of the series than I thought we were. Huh. Okay, we have way too much attrition. Split up. You guys go here. Way too much attrition. Don't feel like losing all that. Okay, that's our main force. This will be our backup army, our vanguard. We will have... Who do we have currently leading? Adalbero and Suzman, or whatever. Kersen's leading. Brunn. Willichen. Okay, we have commanders across the board. Good. Now let's start going down over here. Let's send you over here. We're going to siege down both of the war goals, and we are going to have a massive war. Ah, Crusades, guys. It's time for the Great Holy Wars. These are actually kind of scary. These are big honkin' wars. I mean, we're talking tens and tens of thousands of people fighting. My brother, he can learn on his own. Humfried is not going to inherit. I don't need to weaken myself for his benefit. But yeah, I thought it was 1100. Somebody said 1100. I could have sworn, but it's 900. Maybe someone else actually corrected me in the comment section and I totally missed it. That could be. Alright, I don't see them anywhere. Are you involved in this war? Who are we at war with? Okay, fine. Who's in this war? The Pope joined. This guy joins. Who are you? Oh, this guy up here joined, and this little child right here joined. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and split this one up. We're going to go here. We'll keep the main army right here to block them off. I don't think he's going to get on boats to cross. Young Humfried seems to love ordering and counting things, especially coins. We can make him greedy. He loses diplomacy, but my brother becomes better at getting taxes. I'm going to try to make him diligent. Diligent is better across the board. Did it work? Nope, he became greedy after all. Alright, never mind. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Some more stuff was looted. Sucks. I'm tired of having all these hosts messing with me. Being an emperor can be tricky, you know? I have all these other people to worry about. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? You're gonna attack? You're gonna attack? No, you're gonna walk. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna walk away. Walk away, you little coward. Yeah. Egelmar. Nope, nope, nope. I wanted Egelmar here. Oops. Resign. Here. Do I need more commanders? Hang on. Can't get any more commanders. Do I still need another court? I still have not got a court physician. Alright, we really need to get a court physician, even if this person isn't very good. We desperately need one. No valid candidates. What? Oh no, I don't have any valid candidates in my realm. Oh, that sucks. So if I get sick, we're freaking screwed. I mean, my son didn't die, thank God, but... Huh. Alright. Well, I'm still doing a speed 5 war here. I'm going to siege down a little bit of this, but we do need to end this video pretty soon. Do I make this an extra long video and just try to take over this stuff? Hey, let's try to recruit a court physician again. I hope I do not have to wait long. Yeah, I sure hope not. Word has reached you of a beloved old woman named Othelindis. She's really, really smart and quick. She's celibate, and she's a renowned physician. She's perfect. Yeah, I'll absolutely spend some gold to get a good court physician like that. Heck yeah. 20 learning? Now we should never die of disease, I hope. I hope. Maybe we will. Alright, getting that war goal down. Getting that war goal down. I'd like to steal some children and women. Siege down that castle as well. We're making some good progress, I suppose. You know, I really do need to end this video pretty soon. My brother-in-law is supposed to show up. Unexpected, but a visitor, which I like. Good. Up to 24% war score. Where are you going? I don't know, but if you decide to make a move on my army, I'm going to murder you. I thought I had... This guy is unappointing himself as my commander, and I don't like that. Let's resign you. And resign you, and put them over here instead, in case I need some commanders. There you go. You gonna come after me? Oh, there they are. Okay, let's back you off. Get the armies together. Okay, how long until you get away? 20th of May, 27th of May, okay. Yep, we need to back off. Let's attack. Okay, he's quitting. He doesn't want to fight this. Good. Okay, they got a lot of troops. This is going to be a pretty big holy war, it turns out. The Italians are a little bit of a threat. But we might be okay. Righteous imprisonment on somebody. My wife? She wants to kill somebody. Detnar Gurkison. Why? My wife is my best friend. She should stop. She'll stop if I ask her to. I'm not really worried about it, but... Oh, hang on. Okay. Back off. Back off, man. You don't want none of this. Oh, no, no. Speed 5. I need to slow down because little pop-ups like that are going to unpause the game and screw me over like that. Back off. Yeah. No. Stop. Gosh dang. Unpausing the game. There. Back off. This is kind of silly. We're playing a very delicate game right now with Italy. But pretty soon we'll have sieged down these entire areas. All the war goal. Get a ticking war score, and then I need to go kill some of his armies. He's a bit of a threat right now, I'll admit it. This is a little scary. I wish I had some more tributaries to work with. But alas, I do not. Whoop. Okay. No. Oh, no, okay. I thought I was going to take that fight this time. Stop it! Stop it! I'm getting really frustrated with this guy. All right, you know, I'm just going to end this video here. We'll deal with this all next time. I can keep playing this game forever. But then this video will never end because we're just going to keep playing cat and mouse and pausing and unpausing. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will end up seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.